Hello, Collective. Happy Monday, July 29th. So from the word scramble from today's letters, I take the letters and I mix them up and see what the day will hold. There's some kind of unemotional adjournment for today's date. Unemotional adjournment. There's also injuries, no more. Injuries, no more. Monetary detonation. There's some kind of monetary detonation for today's letters. Friends filtrated in a mortality. Yeah, you're going to be able to see how there's a filter in today's letters. You're suddenly going to be able to see, like when you go places, oh, okay, the spirit of that person it's kind of alarming, but you're going to be able to wake up and see that. Who they work for, who they're vibrating toward. You're going to see it. There's mental mutilation of a mountain. So yeah, I believe that you really melted this mountain, Collective. Yeah, this mental mutilation. Truth meets hate, or melts. Yeah, truth is going to do some melting, and it's to the hate. The truth just melts it away. Praise God. And Royal Orlando funeral is heard. There's some kind of Royal Orlando funeral that is heard. I think you can get seen too. I don't have an S today. So it's heard. We hear about it. Okay. Elude us no more, dominoes fall. Yeah, elude us no more, please. The dominoes fall. And thank goodness Neptune's in that 29 master degree. You know, it's getting sharp. The focus is getting clearer. Neptune's going to be out of Pisces, and it's making it very clear what this illusion was. A Merlin moral. The Merlin morals, yeah, they're jailed. They're jailed. These Merlin I don't know, these morals of the warlock. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, so today in history, 1981, Princess Di married Charles. Yeah, today's date, 1981. And, you know, I was kind of talking to Di about that a little bit. Like, that was a crazy fairy tale wedding. And how many of us were so thrilled to be a part of that illusion? See? I think it took you a long time before you gathered the strength to fight the illusion in your life. I mean, it takes, you know, but now you know you're in your assignment, okay? You're in your assignment now. You were born to fight this illusion, okay? And to help others get out of it. So I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is an example of a chart with some history of a person that was assigned to break an illusion. Okay, this person born first house. I believe the blue is probably what they portrayed to the public. You know, this very loving person, father. This is the mother with thoughts and plans. This was very loving, okay? In the meantime, God put them here to fight the borders and safeties of this secret society, okay? Groups and people that he had to travel to get to, some because it's ninth house, but it was some kind of secret society that this person was put here, partnerships that this person was to fight, okay? And the thoughts and plans of this secret society, okay? The clan, his clan, it's because the ancestors knew that this is the ancestry, that was not your service, sixth house. That's not your service to serve the secret society, okay? So the whole time you're here, we'll give you some, you know, there's going to be a lot of love and support, but this is your job, okay, is to fight this. Lots of karma in there. And then we don't need to expand on the communication of this. So your ancestors have been fighting this for many years, but maybe they couldn't communicate it because of it being a secret, okay? They were also fighting secret societies, a power that they couldn't grapple in the tangible. You just couldn't get a hold of it, but it was there. It was there suppressing them, oppressing them their entire life. But notice how the Most High is so awesome. He blesses this person with this walk. He blesses this person with Pluto, some kind of female that this person Okay, okay. This female is a passed over female, you notice, because it's in Pisces, but it's somebody that's in his clan because it's a possession. So he may have lost this person in his lineage, but he promises to restore that spirit to him in a future life, okay? Because that's a transformation. So he gets that promise, and then he also gets a promise for hanging out with this war, because he knows it's a war against these partners in this spirituality. So the Most High protects, like, I will bless you for participating in this war, because not a lot of people saw it, okay? All they saw was this loving relationship with this person, good thoughts and plans. Looks like they were financially stable because nothing's really hurting their second house. Okay, so they probably had enough money, okay, to travel to these people and work out, why is this getting so toxic? We got to figure that out. Yeah, that's kind of the karma I look for when I know that person was born. That was their assignment, is to break that curse, that secret oppressor. So this is the chart from tonight. So I've got a group or club communicates this illusion for competition. Yeah, so it's really coming out at this point. Mars 2. Okay. So up here you've got Pluto. Okay. And it's this secret, and now it's sitting in the 11th house, Pluto is. So this is a club, group, or organization that is communicated this war of this spirituality. It makes a kite here. Okay. It's also possessions of a family dispersed to secret club to be promoted as an illusion. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so yeah, so possessions of a family, because we've got the clan in the second house tonight. Possessions of a family down here. It's dispersed to the secret club. Secret club. Okay, there we go. So the secret club is up here because it's 11th house now, Pluto. So this possession of a family, they use the club to promote this illusion. So it hits the Neptune again. So we got 1, 2. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we've got Pluto to the illusion to the clan. So again, the family's using the spirituality. The possessions of it are secret, and it's come out. It's come out quite clear, because these kites have been sitting here for quite a while. Okay, and yeah, use your spirituality as your service to communicate this war. This would be you, the active participant, but you can fight this war if you use your spirituality, because you're the active participant. So that with the sun makes a huge kite too. There's 2 blessings from the Most High that if you participate in this war that I've put you on earth for, you were created for this. And it doesn't matter what age you are. He's very, very patient. He's very patient. But this spirituality, the thoughts and plans will change in the future for this. It'll be a blessing to your family. And then also this secret club or group, the thoughts and plans of the secret club and group will change. You know, if you help participate in this red stuff, this like, no, I'm not going to be an active participant for your club group to promote this. Okay, this was a secret, and Mercury has tons of karma to it tonight. Like, no, that's not going to be the thought and plan that you're in service for. 6th house. Okay, so yeah, I've been watching Mike Murdoch. He's a pastor on YouTube, and he's been around for ages, but his books are really awesome. But he says that the thing that you hate is what you were put here for. Okay, so I hate magic to unsuspecting people from a secret group of bullies. So that was my assignment. See, and the thing that you love ends up being your gift. So if you can use those 2 together somehow for your assignment. Yeah. No other person was created with your specific gifts or talents to fight this illusion. El Shaddai. Okay. Most High, El Shaddai is the all-sufficient one. El Shaddai, Yahweh, Creator, please be here for this reading for the collective, that we can give them some guidance for this. This has been this is like a boxing round, like round 1, round 2, I mean, can't you feel it, Most High? Yeah, we got to have the stamina for this. So please be here for this reading. Michael, Archangel, we humbly pray to you that you participate in this with your wisdom. Satan and all evil spirits who wander throughout the world can be cast away from this reading at this time. And ancestors, please be here. Please be here for your wisdom. Amen. Yeah, I lift you up, collective. I lift you up because it's a boxing round. That's what this is. And I don't know, what are we on? Like round 8? Round 8. Yeah. Okay, so here is, get this out here. So right here, we've got the middle of this reading. Okay, this is the center, and it's because the sun was 7 degrees Leo. It's the Empress, okay? And then it's July 29th, so that's master number 11. So that's the Justice card. So we have this Empress and Justice in the very center of this, and that would be probably you, collective. Like, is this person going to receive justice for being on assignment, okay? And fighting this illusion, this toxic illusion that can hurt people. And the crossing energy for that is this moon, and it's the Chariot. That's going to help this person bring some balance tonight from this reading. And then up here I've got Mercury. Mercury is the forefront of the consciousness, and it's yeah, that's the notice all the yellow. That's what's got me, because even down in the subconsciousness here, you've got Mars and Venus, and there's still a lot of yellow. A lot of support here for the chakras. A lot of support here. A lot of support, which I really, really like. Because you're gonna need all that you can get right now, okay? This isn't easy. I've been dreaming a lot more clearly. I just need to write them down. But because I'm so sorry, that probably was loud. Because I'm out of assignment or contract with the lower vibration contract, I'm out of it. Now I'm just bound to the Most High in this assignment. So that's probably going to be one of your easiest contracts. Not that, you know, this is the thing. You can even have sin and be on assignment, and those sins can be forgiven, because this is so important to the Most High. He wants you to know that. Like, as long as you make that your goal, like, look, I'm here to help people realize that this isn't any way to live. This living in this illusion, you know, and I fought it for 48 years, where I walked around a bunch of, I don't know what they were, but I refused to call him on it. It was too difficult. I always backed down. And so now you don't have to, because you're going to see signs of it falling down, okay? And you just have to realize, well, that's why this occurred, okay? The Great Fire of Rome in 64 AD was this month. And I heard a reader mention that, and it's Nero and the leaders, they were taken down in this Great Fire of Rome. They blamed it on Christianity, but really it was, they were worshiping, you know, the planets and things, idolatry, but they weren't worshiping, hey, who put them here? Who put them here? That's why we call on El Shaddai, the all-sufficient one, okay? So, okay, let me take a look here. Yeah, teach your children well. Yeah. Teach your children well, collective. Pray that they have the magnetism to be attracted to that higher vibration, but it's just like a magnet for them. Like, and for you, that's just automatic, that you're going to definitely gravitate toward that higher vibration. Okay, so tell me about this Empress card for today's reading. This is Eve, collective. This is Eve, okay, the first female in the Bible, in Genesis. This is the Empress card. Eve was one of the first, okay? They sinned and had to suddenly be in peril, okay? They were, okay, we can't be in Eden anymore because we ate the apple, so now we have the land of Nod, which was like the wilderness in those days. So now we get to be out here. It was kind of like this feeling. That's probably what Eve is experiencing right now is, okay, I made it this far, now what? am I going to just be in the wilderness? Because the Great Fire of Rome took out houses, okay? Yeah, some people could be homeless after this. Lots of people are going to be displaced is what I'm getting at. So, okay, spirits, tell me about downtown. Something might happen downtown for Eve. You're going to get news. Something will be heard for you to realize this wasn't something you made up for fun or asked to participate in. This is something that you are called to do. You are called to break this illusion. Yeah, the thing you hate is probably your assignment. That's why you hate it so much. I don't like hate crimes. I don't like people putting magic on people that didn't deserve it, that are unsuspecting, so you can take everything I own, everything attached to my name, and then merrily go on your way. No, I don't think the Most High had it like that either. Tell me about yeah, who would have thought this last dance with Satan, he would be dressed as you, talking as you, singing as you, laughing as you. I mean, that's what it is, right, with your doppelganger. This is the very last waltz I have with Satan, and my God, he looks just like me. This is weird. Very weird. Is Eve, what we got here? Okay, so for Eve, she bears a cross. Okay. She bears a cross. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this has been a very long fight for you. She has a gift. Oh no, this is a legacy. Okay, she's fighting for this legacy. Okay. What else about Eve? 7 degrees Leo. 7 degrees Leo is very sturdy. It's the knowledge of spiritual awakening. The 7 degrees, because it's a spiritual number. So the people born on this day, Henry Ford, think about that. Like, to have that vision of an automobile and have it last generations because of that vision. So this is a day of very clear vision. And I doubt that Neptune was 29-degree master for Henry Ford. But that's how significant today's degree is of Leo, is that it awakens you. And then it's the real presence of genius is what you acquire from this. Arnold Schwarzenegger had this. He was born under 7 degrees Leo. But he was a heavenly body. I mean, come on. So it fits, right? There's a whole file on that man. That's what the machine's saying. Well, yeah, because he was a leader. Maybe he got out of leadership just in time before this big fall, this great big fire of Rome. Whatever this is, coming down the pipes. Okay, so I did the Empress. We know she's fighting for her legacy. She's bore this cross. She sits in this very awakened state for 7 degrees Leo tonight. What's this Justice card about, spirits? What can you tell me about justice? This is the first miracle in Genesis, this justice. Because when Noah built the ark, okay, and withstood the flood, God promised, I will not flood the earth again. Remember that promise from Genesis? We could look at it just like that. Okay, because there's always a blessing when you get through the lesson. Okay, that was the blessing, was the rainbow. The very first card of justice in Genesis. I give you the gift of the rainbow because you made it through this trial. The assignment will always have trials, you know? Tell me about this rainbow that we're going to experience. A lot of you are going to be experiencing this. Like, I didn't know this was, you know, my blessing, and you're going to almost be shocked. Like, you know, I did it so that this doesn't happen to anybody else. Okay. So the rainbow right now is talking about a Queen of Wands. We'll qualify her. So this justice with this Empress might include who has this gift. Okay. The Empress has the gift and the legacy. So tell me about Queen of Wands. I'm not really sure if she's high vibration or not. Lydia. There's a Lydia. Okay. It is the Empress tonight, guys. It is the Empress. I got Empress card. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got Empress qualifying Queen of Wands. You have a lot of fire. So it's keeping your stamina. Yeah, teach your children well. Their fathers held it slowly go by. Feed them on your dreams. The one they pick is the one to go by. Don't ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh and know they love you. Thank you, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Yeah, know that they love you through this. Nobody picked this assignment but you, collective. Yeah. It's cool to be a part of it. I mean, it's actually an honor to be a part of. It truly is. Okay, so let's go down to the crossing energy, which is, he guarantees, okay, I have flooded the earth. I have flooded the earth. You built this ark. You did as instructed. Obedience. Obedience schedules the season for this rainbow. Okay, if you were obedient, okay, the very first miracle in the Bible, the very first sign of justice is, oh my God, we got this beautiful rainbow? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's because you did what he told you to do, okay? Your obedience schedules, and that's all Mike Murdoch, if you want to watch him on YouTube. He's very wise, but he's an Aries. But that's what this is, this justice card, is I gift you this. I gift you this rainbow. And it is going to feel like that. Like it's going to be a falling moment in time where time is just suspended and you can't really put your arms around it. So we've got this rainbow and there's some kind of blessing. Tell us about this blessing. Tell us about this blessing. Justice card. Oh, and I got Queen of Wands. Okay, no, we're doing crossing energy. I'm so sorry, guys. So the crossing energy is the Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot tonight, which happens to be, see, that's what happens when your phone drops, is you have to lose all your cards. The Chariot is 3 degrees Gemini tonight. 3 degrees Gemini. Okay, that's what I want to know about. Tell me about this 3 degrees Gemini, this crossing energy, this balance. This balance. We just left Eden and now we're in the wilderness. We're in the land of Nod before this blessing comes. Okay, so the crossing energy is going to involve a King of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me about this earth sign. Be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Tell me about this earth sign. I don't know. 22, 33 on the clock. 2 master numbers. So whatever it is, you're going to have to catch yourself, because I was catching the phone, it was falling. Catch your breath, maybe catch your heartbeat. Something's going to kind of take you off guard. You're going to have to just get solid. It might be news that's unsettling. But it does sound like the outcome is a blessing if you were obedient. Okay. Because that has scheduled this, because it has scheduled this event. I worked with people in the collective that listened to what they were instructed. Okay, this isn't just my blessing. This is because you all worked together toward a piece of this assignment. Because you were called. So, tell me about this Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Latin. Wow. Okay. Wow. So there is going to be a King of Pentacles, a crossing energy that has learned the truth. Ace of Swords. That's pretty remarkable to come out for King of Pentacles. Most of the King of Pentacles readings. So there is some kind of truth that's been revealed. Okay. All right. Okay. Gotcha. There's some kind of truth that's been revealed about this King. They're telling me that he was, a Sally or a Patsy, or what's that term called, where he stood in the way, leads to injury, outburst, attack. Okay, Sally. Sally is a military strategy where it can cause an outburst or an attack. So either this person couldn't take the surrounding energies any longer and finally came forward and said some truth, or it's because they've removed this person. They can just see it. Okay, somehow he was kind of like this in-between person for this Empress to get the rainbow. Yeah, he stood in the way. Tell me about why he stood in the way, Most High. Tell me why this person stood in the way. Okay, he knows your family, collective. This King of Pentacles is well aware of your family. And he's near you. Computer's saying near you. I see somebody pointing over here. Is that going to help the collective when they don't know which way I'm pointing? I guess if I was pointing this way, it'd be east. I'd be pointing to the east. He's east of you. Okay, so upside down. Okay, he couldn't change destiny. Upside down Wheel of Fortune. Okay, he could not change your destiny. If they're coming against your platform and they want to take over your videos, like, I don't know, I've changed my handle so many times, but hopefully you guys found me to watch it. But they have to pass the tests, okay, before they can, like, you know, tiptoe through the tulips with your platform. They have to honestly pass those tests. Oh, okay, you want an empress who happens to be high-ranking alien. You want her? Okay, so we got to put you through all those tests, okay, without them having a stroke or heart attack. So they tried to change destiny, and this was really paralyzing the wheel, this person, okay, this earth sign. But now it's turned upside down, so it's revealing that he was indeed the one that stopped your anybody coming toward you, anybody giving you information. So the forefront of this, and we'll find out some more about that, it just looks like he, for good or for bad, he stood in the way of change. He didn't want to change the guard. He's in charge. He's like, we don't need a different leader. I'm perfectly good at this. Well, yeah, but were you appointed that? Sounds like some of your inheritances came with a job that you were supposed to fulfill. And then because of the ego, oh, well, that person doesn't fit this role. Oh, okay. So they have no idea what you've been doing the past, I don't know, 20 years, but they assume that they do. Yeah, and you probably picked up a lot of these skills in just things that you did for the Most High that they're not aware of, that you were a good servant or of service for your environment or things around you, and you were quite skilled in this area, whatever it may be. So Mercury's in the forefront of the consciousness. It's 2 degrees Virgo, so it goes into Virgo now. Very detailed, very grounded, and it's Seth. Good, okay. So Adam and Eve had 3, they had Cain and Abel. Well, Cain and Abel kind of was a train wreck, okay? So then they had Seth, and the Mercury fits that degree tonight with Seth, the 3rd. So it's a new philosophy, a new wisdom, a new correlation of what to stand on for future plans and thoughts, Mercury, okay? It takes on that Seth vibration of, well, we didn't do too hot with Cain and Abel because one tried to kill the other one, and now we got this mess. And so Seth comes along, and it's to fulfill the original wisdom that the Lord God had. So tell me about this upper consciousness, this strength for Mercury. What's Mercury? Okay, so Mercury needs you to stay strong, okay? While they're... Okay. Continue your ideas. Your ideas are brilliant. Continue sharing ideas with the collective. But there's something about the idea this King of Pentacles had that's in question. Mercury's questioning his idea. Like, why did you think that you could just erase this person and continue on as you were? Why did they were just going to go on as normal because you weren't valuable enough? So tell me about this King of Pentacles who thinks he's omniscient. Yeah, he tried to keep the throne of God. Yeah, that's how elevated his ego was. Yeah. And you know, we all have a mentor, because we're always either learning from somebody or teaching someone behind us to learn from us. So it's like, he should know that. He should know that. Yeah, he's very burdened by this. He may have been a mentor, but he never expected to step down. He never expected to have to step down. So Okay, so Mercury says that the thoughts and plans of the future include this person stepping down. What else? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun, guys. He doesn't want to step down. Dude don't want to step down, collective. He's doing front flips, okay? He don't want to step down. And that is not, you're not responsible for that. 30:22 on the clock. So, you just happen to be the one that was picked. You were picked for whatever this is. You have support for it too, by the way. Mercury wants you to know that. They're not going to put you in a place where you're bullied out of it, okay? Because of their old ways. Well, fine, bring them in here. We'll just bully them and they'll run out crying like a little girl. Well, unfortunately, now you're in contract with the Most High if you broke this curse or whatever contract you were in. So that's going to be pretty hard for this person because you're protected. Yeah, like I say, this contract you have right now, even if it is lonely or feeling displaced or not quite sure, you don't have your bearings yet, it's probably one of the best contracts to be in. So just enjoy it because, you know, that's pretty awesome. He's got you. Yeah, he's got you, collective. And they can't steal your stuff unless they want to go through and pass these tests. These tests took you many years to get through, honestly. Tell me about this Mercury, this plan. Okay. He's very proud to show people what he holds on to. This King of Pentacles, he's very proud of what he's held on to in the family as he spread gossip about you, collective. He's very proud of the things he was able to hold on to this long. He's held on to it way too long, Mercury says. Yeah, way too long. Just so that these people would adore this person. They'd be hands raised, King of Pentacles. Oh my God, you're the greatest. That person really... I think I said in one of the readings, this isn't really an Ebenezer Scrooge. It wasn't really about the material things they kept from you. It was about the adoration that he received for it. He got all these cups for it, see? Like he was like the center of attention. And this person, it's like this could be the Leo in your story. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, because we can't go off of sun signs when there's a moon, a rising sign. There's all kinds of things that affect that. But wherever the Leo placement, it really made him feel complete. And there's a lot of gossip about it. Not just the stuff they spread about you, but about how this person thought they'd get away with that. You know, there's a lot of gossip about it. In your surrounding area, in your geographical location, okay? Which, by the way, I'm supposed to read this to you. I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to read this to you. Here it is. Okay, so Joseph in the Bible was imprisoned, okay? His brothers sold him to slavery and he was in prison for many years. But this is what they say about Joseph in here. In Joseph's victories, there had been evidence of the firm bow and the agile hands, the special power given by the Lord. So he had these special gifts from the Lord. Jacob predicted that the same supernatural help could be expected in his geographical location. So wherever Joseph was, he knew he could tap into this. The word translated abode in strength could well be rendered unmoved, enduring, or overflowing. Yeah, the El Shaddai, the Almighty, the All-Sufficient One, had this arm that would be so powerful, so dependable, so quick and agile that no foe could resist it. That's what's around you right now, is this arm of El Shaddai, the All-Sufficient One. So even though you have to listen to how this person, you know, stole your stuff to be on a pedestal, and that's kind of lame, when it was yours, you know, you know the arm that's around you right now that protects you, that's in your geographical location for this, okay? You are not to be messed with. You've got El Shaddai, 444 on the clock. Yeah, El Shaddai. Thank you. Okay, so Mercury, okay, so they revealed a little bit. The subconscious is your Mars and your Venus. Okay, Venus gets the Tower tonight, guys, in the upright, the Tower, because 22, master number, 22 degrees Leo is the Tower. 22 degrees Leo happens to be a Tower card, okay? It's, this is the burning of Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible, in Genesis. Yes, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. And then Mars has this Magician, okay, 6 degrees Gemini. If I wanted to put this card with a picture in Genesis, I would say the very first snake, the serpent. They called it the dragon, the snake that tempted Eve to eat the apple. That's where it resonates to this magician, this way of speaking that you don't sense any harm, okay? But it's this illusion that you're breaking, okay? These people were the setup team. They set you up. They set you up for everything. They pushed people towards you and called you the homewrecker, and yet they had pushed those people toward you, and that person never bothered to mention, oh yeah, I'm married. Well, what are you doing here, dude? Well, I got paid $500 to break your heart. Oh, okay, cool, got it. All right, let's do this. I mean, it was the stupidest stuff, so that they have leverage to call you all these horrible things, and you weren't told any of that. You just thought the dude wanted to be friends, you know. They set up your transportation, your vocation. They disabled any reliable friends. They'd bribe your friends to basically disable you from trusting your environment. And then hacking your phone, paid someone full-time to block you from getting help. The whole point of hacking your phone and knowing who's calling or what you're calling is to get in between that transaction before you get to it, see? So they just wanted to disable you. That's all magician stuff, okay? Mars sitting in there. I'm not saying that a divine masculine would have that quality tonight, but that's definitely the magician vibe I'm getting in the subconscious. Is this tower falling, Sodom and Gomorrah, that happened to have a great dragon. A great dragon. A great dragon was involved. I like this though too. There's two infinity here and here in the front of the consciousness and the subconsciousness. Yeah. Because these vibrations we've had for eternity. You know, the great dragon and the pure, the truth, the holy. We've had them all throughout time. And now is no time to stop what the Most High has planned for this. We just want to be in groove with him. So tell me about Venus. What's going on with Venus and this tower? Tell me about this tower. 22 degrees Leo, Venus tonight. What's this? Woo. Okay. It's a new step forward. The tower is going to bring a new step forward. It's going to bring in a reliable cooperation for you. Yeah, because they see you. They see how this great dragon imprisoned you. Yeah, held you hostage so they could take everything and then laugh at you. Not gonna happen. But yeah, so there's this new step forward, Ace of Wands, okay? And it's gonna give you some kind of reliable cooperation about your situation. Two of Wands. Because your environment sees, specifically a Queen of Swords, which is probably a law enforcement person, sees how you were Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. All access denied if you tried to get out or leave, or the capability of you leaving was few and far between. I mean, that you just were where you were. So you decided to, okay, I'm going to be obedient and I'm going to fight this assignment. Yeah, there's definitely some shady figures that I'll reveal for you. Eight of Swords. So that you did that during this, okay? You didn't just look helpless with a blindfold around you. That's that tarot card with the, you know, she's all wound up. And in the meantime, this person, this Queen of Swords, is bringing you some kind of completion. It's a completion. 10 of Cups. There's a completion coming to you for this. Nice. That's pretty remarkable. I'll leave these down here and stuff. I want to go back to them, but that's what the tower is supposed to bring. This burning, the burning of Rome. In the meantime, we've got this great dragon Tell me about this great dragon over here, Mars, 6 degrees Gemini. What can you tell me? Elohim, Yahweh, all-sufficient one, El Shaddai. Okay, so Mars has got some kind of 3 of Cups going on. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. He's still collaborating right now. How to get out of his, yeah, okay. So the reason why Mars sits in this Magician energy, 6 degrees Gemini tonight, is because of what he's held back regarding you, collective, with this group of, you know, some of you have suggested those are the 3 witches of Eastwick or whatever they, it could have been, but it's probably a whole society of secrets, yeah, that kept this stuff from you. Yeah. Because you just weren't up to par by me. Yeah, work it on out. You look so sad. You know you look so good. Look so good. Shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. That's what they're doing right now. Work it on out. Yeah. They think it's a Beatles concert. Twist and shout. And they're doing a lot of twisting. And they're shouting about it. Yeah. They have refused to take responsibility. Saturn, in the meantime, goes over all the responsibilities that they have disregarded. Because Saturn's the Hermit card tonight. And the very first hermit to walk in Genesis was probably Enoch. Yeah, chapter 5, Genesis, Enoch was probably the first hermit in the Bible. But he walked with God, Enoch. But Saturn is well aware of the boundaries they crossed to tie you up. 3 of Cups again. Yeah, it must have been 3 specific people, collective. 3 women, maybe. So tell me about, they pretend, okay. The 3 women right now pretend that everything's just fine. Everything's great. Awesome. Well, good for you. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, we do. We want the best for your enemy, collective. You don't have to sit around and think about them, but definitely, you know, if they come to your mind, just, well, we wish you the best. Because you, being obedient, has scheduled this rainbow, this justice. So you don't want to get out of line with what you're doing for the Most High, but they really wanted what you were to have. And it must be an incredible destiny, I'm going to tell you. It must be. The last part of this, you're dancing with Satan. Oh my Lord, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this was all the past contracts that Saturn's going over right now involved some kind of collaboration. This wasn't just one person. You know, there should be one person over a will or inheritance, right? It's the attorney. No, that attorney collaborated with all kinds of people. All kinds of hands were in the bucket. Yeah, Bob and Brad. I don't know what they had their hands on it, and they knew that together they could be stronger and bully anybody that questioned their authority. Yeah, Sally's. This is a moment in time. A sally is an artillery, an attack move, and it leads to outbursts. Yeah, these 3 people are going to have an outburst when Saturn says, "Oh, by the way, is that how we handle that contract?" They're going to be completely livid. They don't expect it. They don't expect that Saturn saw all of it. Wow. There's a Kathy and a Daniel. Yeah, Daniel faced the lion. You know that, right? Yeah, Daniel faced the lion in the Bible. He came out unscathed from it. That's what these were. Were a bunch of lions. They were stronger. They knew high. Something with politics, collective. These people, it stretched as far as politics. Okay, really high people in rank. That why would we question those people? They're our leaders. See, and that's where the karma is going to be so severe. Are those people you reached out to in the public that from the outside, okay, it's your position, right? That's what you do, right? Is help people. They completely dropped the ball on you and didn't care. And that's no way to live. Like when you need help in your community or your area and you reach out genuinely, like I need help or advice on this situation, and then they drop the ball, 44-4 on the clock. That's no way to live. Yeah, it's a death to that. You're going to be able to reach out and know, I'm going to get an honest answer. That's all you wanted, right? Is what should I do? You know, do I hire a private investigation person? Do I just sit back and let them steal it from me? You know, I mean, it was like, what? Well, the safest thing for you to do is to stay under this assignment, obedient to the Most High. Yeah. Because you don't know how this great fire is going to, what it's going to destroy. So we head over to Jupiter tonight, 14 degrees Gemini. It's moved a little bit. This is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant doesn't want to talk either. I love it. I love it. I haven't done a reading in like, I don't know, 3 days. So of course my phone doesn't want to cooperate. But yeah, Jupiter has the Hierophant. Tell me about this Hierophant. Death card on the bottom. Level. They don't want to make things level. Replace. They're going to replace some people in this group. So what you're saying is it'll always exist, huh? We're always going to have the secret society. They're in a lot of conflict right now. They're in a lot of conflict. They would like to blame just one person, but they know it was a collaboration. They really want to blame just one person. But there was a planner. There is one person that did most of the planning, is what they're telling me. Okay, so this is about a high priestess with secrets who offered all these people a wonderful future. This high priestess had offered, with all these secrets, had offered somebody this great new beginning. Okay, I mean, it looks just dreamy as all heck, right? And they didn't know that this offer, there were strings attached, like, oh, by the way, it's stolen goods. What do we do with the stolen goods? Oh, okay. We just enjoy it and continue to gaslight this person that's still alive. A lot of you, this is you. You're still alive. And they're gaslighting you. Yeah. They didn't know that was part of the bargain. Wow. Thank you, Jupiter. That's a lot. And Jupiter is one of the largest planets, so he's really going to expand on that. Why did this person sell this deal? And why did the people not question the deal? Okay. So we go over to Uranus tonight and the environment, and it's showing the clarity of your purpose tonight. Okay, to stay on task with this assignment. You're the star card tonight, 26 degrees Taurus. A lot of you, this is your destiny. Yeah. Because you endured this. Ace of Swords, you endured it. Ella, there might be an Ella. Yeah, you bore a cross. I got my cross card. You bore a cross, star. What's the environment think of this cross that you bear? I don't know if they know the ramification of it. I mean, you look pretty good, collective, so they're probably like, whoa, what's the big deal? Well, what the big deal is that a lot of people hopped on this train. Yeah, this was no typical Bonnie and Clyde. This was like a lot of people hitchhiked, yeah, on that contract. Yeah, they can't be to us. They're not at a standstill anymore. These people have avoided justice, avoided tower, avoided, you know, and now Uranus is like, well, I tell you what then. And Uranus is that quick planet that makes just really random moves, like all the power goes out in a state or something. That's what Uranus is in charge of. I mean, you want to be like this, okay, well, we'll make it really difficult. And so then Uranus makes a little transit over something, and now they're in the tower. Just that quick. That's what Uranus does. Nice. Tell me about this. What's going on? And you know, you might have to switch gears when this happens too. It'll be a change. Computer's saying a change. But the bottom line is it's resolving this theft. Yeah, you're going to have strength. You're going to have to just be really patient, okay? A lot of it is for your safety, okay? It's just for your safety. The less you know or involve yourself, probably the better. While they twist and shout. Twist and shout. Work it on out. Okay, so Master Degree, Neptune over here in the environment is demanding some kind of order tonight because it has the Sun card. 29-degree Neptune happens to be the Sun card in tarot. And they're demanding some kind of order. Like, it is to the point where, please, can you just come down Most High and kind of just stop, suspend time, and talk to these people, prepare them for what's to come. Because we are, you know, blind faith. Okay, this is what the assignment, this is, you know, but yeah, just to give some people some clarity, you know, I don't know what that would entail, but it's going to entail your gift. Ace of Coins, some kind of gift. The gifted people are the new leaders. Yeah. A lot of leadership positions are going to be replaced with collective people who have the right heart space. They have the right heart space for this. This was an abuse that nobody could fight. It'd be impossible for you to pick up the phone and sound like a half-intelligent human being explaining this. Like, and you're how old? You know, that's probably they'd ask me. Well, I'm telling you, sometimes you're not ready to fight it. But when you are, you are. But yeah, some of you have fought this for many years. And it was all this illusion of the devil. Nice. It's all going to change. That's all going to change, okay? Yeah. I don't know how it's going to change. But there is a separation of this and this higher vibration for sure. So just pray to that magnetic, you know, just like he gets you into addictions, you're going to have the magnetism to just be automatically seeking the light, automatically be attracted to this higher vibration. This you won't even see. You'll just bolt over to the other side. Yeah. Pluto is retrograde too. It's secret dance tonight. This is for hopes and wishes. There's some kind of secret that Pluto wants to go over. It's a past secret because it's retrograde. And it's in hopes and wishes. So if you could think about one secret that you want revealed, a lot of you would just pick, well, hey, I don't want part of this mess. Just tell me who my real mother and father are so I can do my ancestry, you know, because that's who kept you alive. So that's important to me. I want to do my tree. But yeah, because of all the confusion these people created. All they had to do was be a decent human being and tell you, you know. But they didn't do that. So what's this secret that Pluto wants to... It's going to create a change. It's still saying change from when Neptune said, okay, new order. It's going to be a new order of things. What's this secret? That it's going to be in the environment. It's going to be revealed in the environment, which means... Yeah, those three. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. These, this secret involves leaders that overindulged. Yeah. That's going to come right out in the environment, either by the newspaper or by a video clip. I think in today's letters I had some kind of funeral in Orlando that was royal. Might be Florida. Some secrets coming out. What's this? Tell me about this Nine of Cups. This Emperor, this King of Pentacles. So the Emperor is your fire sign. Your Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then your Earth sign, which when I qualified this one, I got him twice now. It was really a Leo. He was really resonating to a Leo vibration, not an Earth one. Although the money was nice, he did it for the accolade. He did it for the attention. See? Fog. They're both in a fog right now. Wow. They're both in the secret society. Okay. Yeah. If this gets disassembled somehow, then obviously these two people are going to be out on a limb. Okay, because this is breaking down. Jupiter's breaking it down tonight. Well, Jupiter is exposing it. The largest planet out there has the Hierophant card. So we would hope that if anything is going to happen, it's going to happen with Jupiter. Yeah, amen. They want you to be strong. Okay. And you know, you don't have to think about this assignment 24 hours a day. I mean, just keep your vibration up, you know what I mean? Investigate. The machine's saying you're going to be able to investigate some things. Like just from Google, you're going to be able to investigate a few things that are starting to unfold. Okay. So you might read through different publications, see what they're printing. Is it that one? Yeah, because there's going to be a tower. Nice. Pluto, I love you. I love you, man. Pluto's got you. He's got you. He's got you. The underworld has you. And, you know, I've told Pluto, I'm going to try and get you back on the manifest. Because this group of people somehow convinced scientists to displace Pluto. Because they didn't figure any of this would go on if Pluto was displaced. Oh, we won't have that mess. Because we got rid of a key component. Yeah. You got rid of a key component, but you created an illusion because it's still there. Yeah, it's still there, dude. And this is a tower that's near. The computer's saying near your geographical location. The destiny or outcome of this is a high priestess and the hangman, which would really describe some of you. But Chiron's retrograde, and it's 23 Aries, which happens to be the hangman card. So this is retrograde tonight. But the 8 degrees Aries, which is direct for the North Node, is the high priestess. So what do you want to tell collective before I... There is a correlation with the hangman and the high priestess. Yeah. Meditate. Okay. Some of you have been learning how to meditate. Some of your best downloads will come when you are quiet and you are able to meditate. Like I say, I'm remembering a lot more dreams. I just have to write them down, but it's because I'm in this new contract. See, so even your meditating will be better because you're out of that really toxic lower vibration expectation of your enemy that you constantly were like, please, transmuting, like, get away. They, yeah. So it's going to bring good news. If you do this extra time to investigate, research, you're going to find out something good. There's a correlation with you meditating and finding out this good news. Okay? Page of Cups. It's loving. It's in support of others. There might be a young man that this will affect in your storyline. Like some of you have children. Could be a young woman. Yeah, that's why this song, teach your parents well, teach your children well. That was an old song from the 60s or 70s, but don't ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh and know they love you. Yeah, you're going to have to be this beacon of light for these people, these dreams. Whoever had this dream, this vision, this secret, took it to the limit. No more times. I love you, collective. Have a good Monday.